It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Sacramento. Zach Randolph is out there with Richardson. Then there's Scal Labissiere. And it's Fox. And it's Hill in the two spot. To the middle. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. Over Porzingis. Out to the right wing. And these are two of the slower teams, Chris, in the league by pace. More of a deliberate style of play.
Yeah, most teams have on their track shoes. These guys, I mean, they got on their boots. They're just walking, taking their time. But, hey, you got to have your own style of play. You know, the best thing to have in this league.
Knicks missing.
After 3 attempts, he has nothing to show for it.
That gives them the lead. Hill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to begin this game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. And coming out of the offseason where the Knicks had a really long to-do list, you knew they were going to shake things up and made some moves in free agency and realized they needed to build around Porzingis going forward.
And Jack kicks to Thomas. Good, and Jack gets the assist. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The dish now to Richardson. And a foul called on the...
Be at odds with the front office. Definitely a good start.
Here's Beasley. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Clock at 4. Tries again. And it's Beasley laying it in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Beasley. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Back to Koufos. To the paint. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Cauley-Stein. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Feeds to McDermott. He dishes it to O'Quinn. Pass to Ntilikina. Out to the right wing. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession. Here's Ntilikina. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Let's just call it what it is.
So at the end of 1 quarter up on 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Hield. Koufos the pass to Cauley-Stein. Hield dishes to Cauley-Stein. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the challenge. Yet another lead change.
Beasley outside. Foul call that time.
Keep an eye on, guys.
The Knicks making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Hield's checked in.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Porzingis with a screen on Fox. Porzingis with the block. Lee kicks to McDermott to the left wing. New York moving it around. Labissiere brings the double team. Fox dishes to Randolph. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Chris, you had some amazing years with the Kings. Thinking back on it, what was one of your favorite moments in this jersey?
Wow, clinching the West in 2002. Really thought that was going to be our year. Having my jersey retired by the team was pretty special as well. And, you know, just the fans. When you're getting buckets in front of those fans, it's nothing like it. And so just the memories I have being part of the community of Sacramento.
Shoots from the right block. And Labissiere sends it back. Carter with the three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Sacramento lead.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Well, considering the Kings'
solid trio, still, before this class, the only first-round pick of the Kings who was still with the team is Colin Stein.
Ennis Cantor's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Kings, Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Hill in for Buddy Hield. Hill drives in. Fox kicks to Hill. Over Lee. That one off the back iron and out. Knicks trail by 4. And the pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Labissiere. Randolph with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Fox passes to Labissiere. Labissiere, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Great job right there, Kevin. Beating the defense to the spot. Love the strong, aggressive effort like that.
Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Jack. Dishes it to Lee. To the left side wing. Back to Porzingis. No good with the triple. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Bogdanovich.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
9 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Here's Hill. Excellent D from Cantor.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They're up.
Down, no defender in sight.
Hill with it. Now Jack defending. The offensive rebound. Here's Fox. Right through the D for the layup. Fox has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Kings.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside for Thomas. Jack with a screen on Randolph. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Thomas got 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Well, one thing that Dave Yeager has provided in Sacramento, Chris, is a connection to the core members of the team.
Yeah, and having your star player believe in Coach Yeager and vice versa makes life a lot easier for this team. You can't get very far with infighting between coaches and players. That's something the Kings have battled even before Yeager's tenure.
Jack dishes to Cantor. Lee passes to Porzingis. Thomas kicks to Lee. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Free throw line jump shot. Out to Lee. Outside Thomas. Tries again. The inside. Hill's there. Foul call. Here's Temple. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. And Cauley Stein throws it down. And Chris, when you played, you were known as a guy your size who could rip and run. Take it coast to coast. You look around the league now, who are some of the best big men ball handlers?
Oh, you love it. If you get that board, you got to be able to take it, speed up the offense. We've seen Draymond just have a field day doing it with all the players on his team that can knock it down and score. Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis. We've even seen Paul Millsap and Julius Randle do it a little bit. So I love the fact that if you can get that board and push it, it makes it easier because you don't have to look for the outlet. You can actually find that point guard, that two-guard transition, and let them score, and you be the facilitator. Cheap.
Bogdanovich against Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Hield. Porzingis with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Hield kicks to Bogdanovich. That shot off.
Not only did he play superb D there, he snagged the rebound in the process. Fantastic effort.
Toughness, and I need some defense. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Passes to Baker. Here's Ntilikina. Covered by Hield. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hill. Here's Cauley Stein. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing, guys.
Here's Baker. That shot misses. Hill with some nice D. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Wow, he's only going to hit that shot about 1 out of 10 times.
And the call will be against George Hill. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Cauley Stein's shot is good. Cauley Stein's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Feeds it. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And that one, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And O'Quinn kicks to Jack. Pass to Baker. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Beasley, the pass to O'Quinn. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Hill drives in. Hield from outside. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. And Jack kicks to McDermott. Jack passes to Porzingis. Hit by Lee. And there's the feed to O'Quinn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lee goes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any round.
Good. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Porzingis kicks to Jack. There's a minute left in the fourth. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Randolph. Kicks it to McDermott. Pass to Porzingis. Another shot. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, these are some of the toughest decisions. I mean, a good argument can be made for either case.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.